Let's go! Jordan Love's first touchdown as a Green Bay Packers starter. Here's to you, big boy.
But they go with Carlson, who hits the extra point.
Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Oh, that's where he is, in the end zone. Let's go, baby! Oh, Packers making my Christmas a merry one. Go Pack, go, baby.
All right, we're back.
Woo! Let's go, baby! That's how you do it! With the youngest team going to the playoffs. I literally have no idea what is going on today. The Packers are up 41 points, baby! 41.
We have a 138 in progress.
What is up, Frozen Tundra Sports Nation? It is Mike, and we are back for our 2025 Frozen Tundra Sports Fantasy Football League draft. I am Mike, and you'll see it's a little bit different on the stream today. If you look right here, family suffered a loss yesterday. Our great grandpa Ron was 89 years old. He passed peacefully into heaven yesterday. We love him. We miss him. It's a bittersweet thing. We know he's not in any pain or suffering anymore. And best of all, he's back by mom. So rest in heaven to him. So I'm going to have this slideshow going on just to pay my respects and share the fun a little bit that he shared with so many people. He was just a big, loving guy that loved his children, his grandchildren, his great-grandchildren. I think the last count we heard was 19 grandchildren and 15 great-grandchildren, I believe, and 7 children. As you can see, big family guy. So going to have that going through here during the draft. We are about 10 and a half minutes away from the draft starting here. We are using ESPN as my preferred drafting method. So hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday morning. It is beautiful outside today. And yeah, we're rolling here. I'm going to try to keep up with the picks here. Wonder if I can bring that over here for that. We'll see. So yeah, how's everyone's Saturday today? I hope you guys are doing well. Let us see what is going on. Just in some local sports news, Brewers did win 5-4 against the Giants yesterday after a walk-off home run from William Contreras. And obviously with everything going on, yesterday I was not able to stream nor watch the game last night, but I believe Willie Adames made his first appearance back at AmFam Field, and I believe I read that he had 2 home runs against his former team. He was also one of my favorites while he was on the Brew Crew. So yeah, I know Packers do play today at what time here? Packers. I know they play against the Seahawks at 3 p.m. The last and final preseason game before we play against one of our arch nemesis, the Lions, on September 7th. So what is that? 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks away. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. So not next Sunday, but the following Sunday, we are back to Packers football, baby. Cannot wait for that. So, yeah, that's what's going on in the Frozen Tundra sports world today. It's about memories and just spending time with the people that you love would be my message. If you got the time, don't wait. Don't put it off. As I always preach to my own family is, hey, if you can still pay the bills and you got the little bit extra cash, go on those trips, do those fun things around town, because you can always make more money, but you can't always make more memories. So that is my little fluff for the day. Make memories while you can. Because you just never know. You never know. I am going to have to shut that door because that dog is barking away up there. Is that little dog. So, time check here. We're about 7 minutes away from draft beginning. We have 12 people in this league, and I don't know if any of them are in the league are in this stream yet or are going to be. So we will see. But all the special ones out there, I hope you have a great day. All right. And if you've been watching anything about these practices that they were having with the Packers, with the Seahawks, been a little pushing and shoving going on. And I'm like, it's practice. There's been bold comments, all this type of nonsense going on. That's right. As long as nobody gets hurt. Whatever. I like the competition. Let's see here. Okay, so we are less than 6 minutes away from doing it. Can't wait. So again, we have 12 people in this. It is a PPR league. The way I run my league with scoring, let's see here. We'll get my scoring here. There we go. So I do weight my running backs a little bit more than others. I know typically it's every 10 yards for rushing. And I'm like, well, every reception receiver gets a point. Every 10 yards for receiving is a point. You know, let's up the value for running backs who fight, to my opinion. They have to fight a lot harder to get those yards. So they get a point for every 5 yards. Every 5 yards, they do get a point. Let's see. And then for bonuses, if they have a 40-yard plus rushing touchdown, they get a point. And a 50-yard rushing touchdown and above, 2 points. So if they have a 1 to 199 yard rushing game, they get 1 point bonus, and then 200 plus is 2 point bonus. And kind of same thing with the receivers, 40-yard plus reception touchdown gets 1, 50 plus gets 2, and same thing if they get 100 or 199 points. So that's all balanced as well. So that's how that's gone. 4 minutes away for this to go. I'm not going to be using last names, but one of our managers in the league, Colby, has gotten our coveted first pick. But with the first pick, I don't know, like, it can either be a blessing or a curse. I know last year we had one of our people, Steven, he got first pick, and he went with McCaffrey, and, I mean, look how quickly he went down. So you just never knew what's going to happen. And I thought YouTube had like a fantasy channel. I'm definitely going to have to get that door shut. I will take care of that in a moment. Fantasy. Fantasy. yeah, I don't know, 3 minutes away from this draft beginning. Again, if you are out there, please feel free to subscribe and engage in the chat. It makes it a lot more enjoyable for myself and hopefully for you as well. When I know you're out there, as I had a conversation with a family member yesterday, they were telling me that I was in the stream, but I didn't know if you really wanted because, you didn't really answer type of thing. I said, I don't have a list of people that are in here. There might be a way. I just am too dumb to figure that out right now. But yeah, unless you're in the chat, I don't know who specifically is out there. So if you're out there and you want to chat, please do so. I enjoy it more than I can say. All right. Well, this is just, I don't know, it's fishing. College football countdown. Is that what's on ESPN today? Load quicker, please. Oh, let me see if I can get these lights going. I haven't turned these lights on since probably maybe some Bucks games. We could get some lighting down here. Where are my devices? There we go. Let's see if we can get these bad boys on. Hopefully they're still plugged in. Let's see. Oh, cool. Thanks for not loading YouTube TV. Just was trying to get a channel going. They're probably not even plugged in right now. All right. YouTube TV's being a bitch right now. Oh, there's the chat box. Let's move that up. Eagles fan, good morning. Oh, did they win yesterday? Honestly, why didn't that pop up? That pisses me off. Chris, good morning, sir, to you. Hope you're doing well. We are less than a minute away, 40 seconds before we get this draft going. And YouTube TV is being the biggest bitch right now. Not loading any. Oh, maybe it's just ESPN. Well, congrats to the Eagles on that for winning a preseason game. Because we've lost 1 and 1-1. 15 seconds away. Holy hell, we're moving. What up, B-Jack? Let me see if I can pull this ticker settings over here or not. There we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been an ESPN draft, you knew what that sound means. Let me move this up ahead. All right. So we have our first pick on the clock, and they have a minute to do so. So, oh, it looks like he took Jamar Chase for number 1. So Jamar Chase was taken, pick number 1, which was kind of a lot of people I talked to's guess. We have Ben on the clock right now. Is he going to go receiver? Is he going to go running back? Maybe he should go kicker. Only time will tell. He's got 30 seconds left on the clock. And he took Saquon Barkley, that son of a... All right, now I got to look. So Saquon has gone. I'm just doing... I apologize. I'm going to have to do a little bit of quick research because I thought I was going to be able to get him. And I got 30 seconds. Holy shit. All right. Well, we're... All right. There we go. I went with Bijan Robinson. So that was my pick there. Yeah, you know what, Eagles fan, I'm going to give you this. I had him last year. Obviously, he killed it for me. And I had Jalen Hurts. Like, they were killing it. But again, the question is with Saquon. I'm not going to ever question is he a good running back because obviously he is. However, my question is he going to do what he did last year? Can it be repeated or even improved upon? That is the question. All right, so we have what do we got here? So Gibbs went pick number 4 to Jackie. Great choice there. I was really considering on who to go in between. So next we have CeeDee Lamb goes number 5. All right, so first pick was Jamar Chase and Saquon Barkley. Myself with Bijan Robinson, Jamar Gibbs, and CeeDee Lamb. I mean, I can't even argue that right now. But I mean, there have been a lot of great running backs. Emmitt Smith. It's hard to measure GOAT with running back. Like quarterback, we can't even deny Tom Brady, right? So CeeDee Lamb went number 5. We have Aunt Sue as pick number 6 here. And we're rolling here. We are rolling. Who is going to go number 6 for Aunt Sue? I know she was having some login issues we were trying to help her out with. So she might just be auto-drafting right now. I don't know. And I mean, you got Justin Jefferson, so not a bad person. And just like I was talking to them as I was trying to help them through it is a few years ago, I was in a separate league and a buddy of mine, he had to work. He was in an area where he couldn't get on a laptop or nothing. He couldn't get on his phone. And his whole team was auto-drafted. All right, St. Brown went for number 7 for Steven. There we go. So, but yeah, he auto-drafted, and he made no trades at all. He is one of the greatest, all right. I'm not going to deny at all his greatness, and, much respect that, he could have broke the record for what was all-time. Oh, McCaffrey went to Nick. All right, let's see if he can stay healthy. And I apologize for my voice elevating there. I had to get close to the mic as I'm typing. I got to get a wireless keyboard. That'd be great. So another mic is up. But yeah, he's super classy guy. And I had nothing. I was not really upset that the Eagles won last year. As I've talked about in previous streams, I was just so sick of Kansas City, and it was nice, so I probably would have cheered for anyone. Derrick Henry goes number 10. Wow, that was loud. Okay. All right. Whoa, so we have Genty going to Mike R. Derrick Henry going to the Brockness Monster. I like that. Which is that? That's K-Pasa, who went number 10 with Derrick Henry. Good. That's... Again, in these first 1 to 2 rounds, maybe 3, you're not going to get a bad guy. You're not going to get somebody like, oh, I can't believe I got stuck with that person. Like these, you're going to get good people. Hey, Steven, before you were on there, brother, I was just talking about like, hey, you wanted so badly to get number 1 pick, and I even was like, hey, come on, let me try to get that. And you picked McCaffrey. And how many games did he play last year? I'm not even trying to talk shit. I truly just don't even remember. So Jonathan Taylor went to Jesse. Good choice on there with the Colts. My God, what's his name? It's starting. Oh my gosh, I gotta get back in football mode. But it's not Anthony Richardson. Is not going to be doing that. You think they're going to lose to the Cowboys? I don't know. Micah Parsons might not even play. Hopefully he comes to All right, Achan went number 12, and that is round 2 now. So why isn't this automatically going? So Puka Nakua is the first one taken in the second round. You know what? Let me just try to do this. Let me try to split this screen here. So again, I do apologize if there's any spelling errors on here. I'm just going to keep going on here. So it should automatically go. So Jesse is back on the clock. That is a cool thing about being pick 12 and 11. You kind of get the back-to-back stuff here. So he's got 20 seconds remaining. Everyone's got a really good pick so far. You know, and with Mike R picking Ashton Jennett, he's a rookie if I'm not mistaken, right? Yes, so he's a rookie for the Raiders. Let's see how he does. So we had Bucky Irving going to Jesse. So Irving there. Kyron Williams. I'll just do K. Williams. There we go. And then Nico Collins. Okay. Went to Mike R. So I wish this would, you know what? Let me switch this from. I would just go to the board. That's going to be easier. There we go. That's a lot easier. Now we're, okay. Now I see what I'm doing in life. All right. So we have Nick Eck on the clock here. Let me move that because that is. All right. There we go. Now we're good now. Goes with Josh Jacobs. Good choice there. Not a bad choice at all. I gotta start getting ready for mine. Who are we looking at here? Oh, man. Who was that? That was... It went... Okay. So then we have Kamara. And Neighbors. I got Jackie on the clock, who last year went with the strategy of no running backs until the 6th round. I thought she was going to start picking running backs after the league ended. All right. So I am up next after that. So let's see who she's going to pick. She's got 43 seconds left on the clock. Let's see who she's going to go. She goes with Chase Brown. Wow. So last year, not going with a single running back to the 6th round. She goes with 2. Looking here. We're going to go here. I go with A.J. Brown. So she had Chase Brown. And I went A. Brown. There we go. Trying to keep up here. All right. B-Jack goes Brian Thomas. Jr. So our number 1 picker is on the clock now. All right, so who is Kobe going to go with to wrap up round number 2? He's got 15 seconds left on the clock. He had plenty of time to decide. And he goes with James Cook. Good call there. All right, so now he's back-to-back on round number 3. And he goes with Brock Bowers. Oh, goes with Josh Allen. Okay. So I see what we're doing here. Oh, I'm so torn right now. You know what? You didn't give me B-Jack. You took Saquon for me to have my 1-2 punch. We're gonna go with Jalen Hurts. Gonna go Jalen Hurts. I had to do it. So Bowers. Then he went Josh Allen. And now I went. So Bowers, Allen. Let me go back to the board now. And I went Hurts. There you go, Eagles fans. I hope you're happy. I got Jalen Hurts. He was just so good. He's good at throwing. He can run. And when they're on the 1 yard line, that tush push, it's like he'll go to him. And it was the great thing about that was like, oh, it's either going to Jalen run in or they're going to give it to Saquon. He's going to dive in. So Jalen Hurts treated me well last year. Which, B-Jack, I'm surprised you didn't go. I thought you were going to go Jalen. All right, McBride goes next. Jackie, if you are watching, I'm very curious on why you went McBride. You're drafting really good this year. It's pissing me off. Why are you doing that? Why are you drafting good this year? Let me find out. Then we had Trayvon Henderson. And then Higgins. Listen, BJ, I was definitely, I'm like, oh, is he gonna get him? Is he gonna take him? I bet this bastard is. So I couldn't have the 1-2 punch with Saquon, so we will see. What is she? What we got here? Thank you. Well, hello, Jackie. Hello, Josie. Hello, Jesse. Oh, I missed it. All right, so we had a couple picks. We had DeAndre Swift go, which of course, Steven is gonna frickin' draft a Bears player. Gross. And then Lamar went. All right, so Mike R is up now. It's just an industry. Oh my gosh, an interesting draft so far. I'm gonna say that. I've done a bunch of mock drafts, and this is not. All right, Jaden Daniels goes. So we had Ladd McConkey. So McConkey, and then Daniels goes in the 3rd round. Okay. All right. I'm not going to hate the players. Got to hate the game. Well, Marion Hampton goes next. Shut that dog up. All right, so Chris is on the clock to wrap up round number 3. Shut up, dog. Who is he going to pick? Oh, Tyreek Hill. Good choice by Chris. I was wondering when he was going to go. So that is the end of round number 3. Going on to round 4. So, Chris, who is going to be your back-to-back choice? I don't know what is going on with YouTube TV. I wish you could call these companies and say, hey, I'm paying for your damn service. He goes, Devontae Adams. Good choice. It goes back-to-back receivers. So Chris has got 3 receivers so far. No running backs or quarterbacks. So, I mean, Could be really good for him. I'm sorry, he does have HN. I'm sorry, HN was his first pick. I lied. That was fake news. Shut up, Mike. But what you could call these companies when their services aren't like you could charge them when your stuff's not working. Like you pay all this money. I had this conversation with somebody the other day. Like you have to have like 8 different streaming services just to watch the games you want. And Kittle goes, okay. And then DK Metcalf, okay. Which is going to be interesting to see how he does this year with Aaron Rodgers throwing to him. So let's see how that goes. On the clock is Mike numero dos. Mike is on the clock, not me. And this is the thing, you can do all these mock drafts, and it's like people are still going to do what they're going to do regardless. So it's, you never know how it's going to go. Is ESPN actually going to turn off, or is it going to say playback error because it's a piece of shit? I should get half my bill back when it just sits on a loading screen. So ridiculous. All right, James Conner went to Mike the second. So that's going. I'm just seeing if this is going through all the rounds here. Jackson Smith. All right. Okay, now we're going fast. Smith. Burrow, and then Hubbard goes. Now we got, I believe this is Uncle John. Yep, see, like, what the fuck? Yeah, send feedback. Yeah, stop sucking. All right, so Uncle John is up now on the clock of clocks. Goes with Kenneth Walker. Good choice. The Walker the third. We'll go 1, 2, 3. From Seattle was their number 1 running back last year. And I believe will be back. I think Charbonnet is his backup. All right, Jackie is on the clock. So let me take a look at the players as I get ready here. Let's see. Who am I going to pick? And all right, so I am up. What I got? That. We are gonna go. If he can stay healthy, I think this is gonna be a solid pick. But I'm gonna go Mike Evans. That's who I'm gonna go. So she went Garrett Wilson from the Jets, and then I went Evans. So B-Jack is back on the clock. I'm very happy to get Mike Evans. I think he'd be really good. And where'd that go? And then he went, oh, Aaron Jones from the Vikings, former Packer. Good choice there. And then Breece Hall went to Colby. Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry. B-Jack back on the clock. So, oh, shoot, we are Breece Hall. This is going to be round 5. He goes, Wilson Loveland. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if I got receiver and receiver. Yeah, I'm going to go Montgomery. He's a beast. Detroit. I mean, Detroit just has a crazy offensive line, too, so felt pretty good about that pick there. This is a really good draft so far. I'm going to give a lot of people a lot of credit here. They've been drafting pretty good here. So Jackie went Jaden Waddle. Good choice as well. And then Bo Nix. And then Laporta. I was really debating on getting Laporta there. I will say that. I was thinking about that. So Steven Mitchell back on the clock. That damn sump pump sounds like someone's pissing all over here. All right. Oh, sorry. All right. So yeah, Harrison Jr. went to Steven. I'm sorry, I missed that chat. Let me see here. I didn't even see it. Oh my gosh. You commented on the chat. Wait, what? Hang on. Sorry if you guys were chatting on ESPN. I didn't see that. So when you guys talk about my yeah, so with the 5, yeah, you know, I still stand behind that. I think it's all right. Let me let Xavier Worthy go. So my thing with the running back, so I kind of talked about this earlier in the stream. In my league, it is PPR. So receivers get a point per reception and also per every 10 yards. To me, in this league, the running backs, it's very difficult, and this is credit to Derrick Henry, to Saquon. It's hard to get yards on the ground in the NFL. It is. So to make it a little bit more equally, I guess, weighted, I guess you could say. Yeah, I have it to where the running backs get a point for every 5 yards. DJ Moore has just gone in the 9th pick in the 5th round. Thank you, B-Jack. Love, love, love. You know, that's why I don't know if anybody was on here, but this is why Cortland Sutton just went to Cape Pasa there. So Sutton there. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit. So Jesse is back on the clock. That's why I'm a big proponent of, like, hey, if your bills are paid and you got the funds to do so, obviously you got to do some saving stuff. But if you got money to do it, and you got time to do it, make the memories. You can always make more money. You can't always make more memories. So learn that at a very, very young age. And George Pickens to Jesse. Nice receiver pick. Oh, why isn't that typing here? So, and then Patrick Mahomes. Wow, 5th round for Patrick Mahomes. I was just talking about that. Like, seeing how some of these players just drop. Like, even just a few years ago, Aaron Rodgers was like top. He would go in the first, or not the first round, maybe, but maybe like he was up there with like a Josh Allen and stuff. All right, there you go. It's a little 1-2 punch there for Chris, who got picked up Pacheco, who later in the year became like their starting running back. So not a bad choice there. But will Kansas City be what they were before? That is the question. So Jesse back on the clock here. Let's see. All right, who was just Picking Devontae Smith. All right, D. Smith. Travis Kelce, again, another big drop back there. Travis Kelce, he used to go in like rounds like 4, 3. Now I get taken in the 6th. So Mike Rinaldi is back on. Here we go. I don't think my running back rule is crazy. It's not like they're getting 5 points for every 5 yards. It's a point for every 5 yards. Typically, running backs don't have those type of games like receivers can, where they can get a... So Tony Pollard went to Mike R. What are we doing here? So Nick back on the clock. Goes with Flowers. Hawkinson goes from Minnesota. Mayfield is next. Baker from Tampa Bay. But you know, these quarterbacks, I hope they do okay, because I got A.J. Brown. I got Mike Evans. So Caleb Johnson, the running back for Pittsburgh. He is next in the 6th round. That dog is driving me nuts. Usually not a barker, I will say that. But today, I guess Sushi feels like barking. But yes, thank you everybody for the respects there. It's definitely a big blow to the family, but one of those bittersweet things, I'll say. I will say that. All right, so we have, I believe, Aunt Sue. No, I'm sorry. Oh, Jackie is on the clock here. I'll leave him in just a second after I pick mine. Dun, dun, dun. All right, y'all gonna call me crazy, but this pick is for Olivia, because she worked her little booty off on getting this for me. And you can't really see it right now because the chat box will move it. But right there, we're going to go. We're putting a lot of faith in him. Matthew Golden, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. I think he's going to go off. So Jackie picked Travis Hunter. And I went Golden. The rookie. All right, good choice by Ben. Cooper Kupp. I was really debating on that. But B-Jack, I know how you love the Packers as well, and I was scared you were going to take them. To be 100% honest, I didn't want to wait. So we're on round 7 now. Went Harvey. Here we go. And this is what I need to do here. This is what I need. Dun, 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 dun. And I trust this guy too a lot. Let me see here. If I'm missing some picks, I'll put it on there. Oh, I am on the clock, aren't I? So we're going to go. I trust him. We're going to go Tucker Kraft. That's what we're doing. Oh my God, I thought I was on the clock and I said my pick, so I messed that up. But we are going to go Tucker Kraft. Need me a tight end. Njoku's a good choice too. All right. Njoku. And then Kraft. Try not to go too Packer heavy, but it's hard not to when you love your team and trust them. Oh, B-Jack, did you? Oh, listen, dude, I swear I was like, I looked at him about a round or two ago. I was like, man, I am nervous. All right, now I can move this back up here. But dude, I'm telling you, Big Jack, I was like, that's the problem with following you because I know me and you think so much alike. It's so weird. Kyler Murray went now. Oh, I think the family is awake. Are we awake up there, family? All right, Evan Ingram, I was torn on getting him as well. Tracy Jones. Tracy Jr., I'm sorry. Calvin Ridley goes. Hell yeah, B-Jack, I had to. I'm sorry. I just had to. Absolutely had to. Didn't have a I mean, yes, did I have a choice? I did, but no. I really didn't. Really didn't. So on the clock now is Nick after Calvin Ridley being taken in the 7th round, 7th pick. That's so funny, bro. I was just like, please let him go because he was getting up there on the list. But the overall players was like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. All right, Tyler Warren goes to Nick. Nice running or tight end there. I'm sorry about that. Let's track this. So Mike the second is on here now. Let me see if Olivia's upstairs. Olivia! Olivia! No, maybe not. You should be so happy when I tell her I got Matthew Golden. You know, it's just like I've seen so many good highlights on him from training camp. Yeah, I don't know how long Reed's going to be out. You know, oh, Jameson Williams goes to Mike, and then Jalen Warren. Wait. Oh, there's okay. So we have Williams. Oh my gosh, you guys are picking fast now. Williams, Warren, McMillan. Oh, Andrews. I had him. Did I have him last year? I think I did. All right. Who we got here? So Chris still back on the clock after Andrews. And that's my thing, man. Like I think he's in. There you are. I did a shout out to you. So we're picking our people for our fan. Oh, Jerry Judy. I didn't even know he was still on the board. To be honest with you, Judy. Spelled that wrong. So Living. So this is where we pick our fantasy team. And I was like, this one is for Olivia. Let's see if she can guess here, folks. And sorry, there's like a picture of Grandpa. Here. So, no, you're fine. So, who do you think I picked in honor of you? Who do you think?
Matthew Golden.
Yeah! She knew that was not set up at all. I was like, this one's for Olivia. And Ben, he said, where is it here? He said, once you said, because he said that he was on his cue, like he wanted to pick him. And he's like, as soon as you said this one's for Olivia, I knew you were picking him. So, chat knows.
Well, that's right.
You know, B-Jack, you don't. He said, I got to get you I got to get you a golden jersey. You want one? We'll see. I mean, you keep being a good girl like you have been. Maybe I will have to. You've been killing it and helping Daddy and Mommy and everybody out. You've been, right? You've been really, really good. So, does that last name not even show on the board here? Maybe we'll show in the chat. There it is. So it's a Krosky Merritt. Didn't even know, which he could be interesting because Brian Robinson Jr. just got traded to the Niners. All right. So Nick is back on the clock here. We'll follow that going here. Dude, I might have to get me and her both a jersey on for him. And you remember the name of the first guy you got? So who's this one?
That one's
What's his name? See if you remember his name. She always had a hard time trying to say his first name. You want me to give you his last name?
Yeah.
Gary. Joe Mixon goes to Nick. Rashawn Gary. Nice job. Oh, yeah, we're picking up here. All right, Mixon, Odunze, and Godwin goes. All right, so I'm coming up here. Caleb Williams goes in the 8th round. Oh. Jackie says hi, Livy.
Hi.
She says hi. Hi. What do I got here? I might need another one. And I will catch up on the picks if I'm missing some, which I probably did. How'd you sleep, baby girl? You did? That means I am on the clock. So she picked Jacoby Myers. Jackie. I was looking at that son of a gun. Oh, who to go to? Da, da, da. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of thrown off by this right now. But I see. I'm just looking here. Got 30 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, we're going to go Austin Eckler on that one. All right, so we had Caleb Williams, Jacoby Myers, and I picked Eckler, who in previous years while he was on the Chargers killed it for me. So Ben is on the clock now. We only have a couple more rounds, baby. Well, we're almost halfway done. Stephon Diggs.
How many are there?
There's 16 rounds, I believe.
So you still have 8 rounds.
Yeah, I think all right. Justin Herbert goes. Okay. And now we're on round 9. So who is Colby going to pick for his back-to-back? He goes with Igbuka. Not a bad choice. Ben back on the clock here. Let's see who he's going to go with. So on the board, you have Pittman Jr., Olave. Who did you have son of a gun go with? Goes with J.K. Dobbins. Damn you.
What's that?
Damn you,
What's that?
Ben. That just means that it's my turn to pick. So position. All right, baby, I love you.
Love you most, Destiny.
No, you don't. All right, where you're gonna go with? Oh God, I'm so torn. We're gonna go Michael Pittman. Ben, you took Dobbins, you son of a gun. This is a really good draft so far. I know I keep saying that quite a bit, but I mean I'm not looking at anybody doesn't have a bad team. I don't see a bad team so far. Like no one's like, oh geez, like that person. I don't know what they're picking. All right. Oh man. So yeah, Jordan Addison go. Oh, what the hell? Madison. Then Jordan Mason. Olave. And Steven is back on the call. So, Jordan Mason, this is probably a really dumb question. Is he the one that was on the Niners? Right. It's like, of course, it's like, okay, I could really pick anybody. I'm okay. But now we're a little bit past that halfway pick. And, you know, these are the places where you can get your boom or bust here, people. So that's scary. These sound effects. All right, Dak Prescott goes to Steven. I wonder how bummed out he was not to get Caleb Williams. All right, Shakir goes to Nick. Excuse me. It's coming up to the final picks of the 9th round. Listen, any type of fan of that, it brings out the fear. Brings out the fear. I don't know if you're serious or not. I'm sorry, Jesse. If it was Ricky Persall goes to the second mic on here. Followed by Deebo Samuel. Of course, Ruiz picks a freaking. Well, that's right. He's on the Commanders now. He's not even on the freaking the Niners. It'll cost me a 14-round pick. I will absolutely let him pick second in the 14th round. I'll let it do. Yeah, no, I was trying to put on some college football here. I'm not even like, I don't follow it that much, to be quite honest with you. For no particular reason. It's not like I hate it or anything. And Javonte Williams goes. So last pick of the 9th round here. But ESPN's being dumb. It won't even show up on here. Shut these doggies up. So last pick of the 9th round coming at you. Brought to you by Chris. Yeah, are there any good teams on? Like, it won't even let me show the countdown to see what's going on here. And Chris goes with Jordan Love. You son of a bitch. That was going to be my backup. Good pick, you son of a gun. You know what? There's my thing. Son of a God. I just wanted to Jordan Love. Good. But I mean, with your team name being All You Need Is Love, kind of have to go with him. But I swear, I really thought about getting him. Eagles fan, you are awesome, man. I hope you enjoy the streams, and I hope you come back for my Packer streams. We have a lot of fun. I get even more animated than I did during the Brewers game. So, which can we get a congrats, Eagles fan, for hit number 80, and I think we're at 81 now. Or no, we just had 80. What are we at? Let me see. Yeah, we are 81. I thought so. Okay. Yep. We sure are. All right. So Jaden Reed gets taken by Jesse. Hopefully he gets healthy and comes back. That's what like one of the picks. Like you want him to do well because he's because I just want him to do well because he's a Packer. So. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, now is like where the picks you gotta like kind of hunt. Okay, where is that person that I'm looking for? But I'm not gonna put it in the chat. How do they lose? I don't understand that. Thought they were good, Eagles. Thought they were good. Drake May goes to Mike R. Where is that person I was looking at? Here we go. Got some more picks coming our way. So we have, our first defense was taken by Steven. You know what they say, defenses win. Keenan Allen, not a bad choice. But for my pick, I'm going to be digging a little bit deeper. People might think I'm crazy for it. Because he's not like high up here. But I'm not going to say it. There we go. Now I'm going to say it. All right, because now I'm on the clock. So, get Tebow. So I'm digging a little bit deeper. Everything I read is that he's supposed to come back for week 1. He's on a new team this year. So we'll see. But we're going to go Najee Harris. That's who we're going with. That's who we're going with. So we had Cam Sketibo, then Harris, then Breelon Allen, backup running back, I believe, for the Jets. Did I? Did I? You're backup? You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Now I have to come up with something here. So, all right, we are on to round 11. She's like, what's a backup? God. Now, Jackie, Jesse, do not tell her this. Whose quote is that? Don't Google it. Ooh, damn it. All right, that's fine. I put Jackson. I meant to put Dobbs for you. But I know I'm going to go because I see. We're going to go. I hate to do it because it's in our division. We're going to go backup quarterback Jared Goff. Was it really easy? Did you Google it? All right, now I need some truth. Can't lie on Frozen Tundra Sports. We're all about truth here. So Dobbs, I want Jared Goff as a backup quarterback because Chris took my pick because he's son of a bitch. All right, so now I got that. Now it's just fun now. Now we're just going to pick fun. So what is he going to be here? Got to be honest, Jackie. Did you actually know that? I need to know. Oh, shoot. We are going fast now. All right, so it's Goff. Charbonnet goes. Good choice. So last year, Jackie, you chose your first running back in the 6th round. Now you picked like 7 running backs in 11 rounds. Mooney, Pitts. Good choice. Okay, all right. You know what? I'll give that to you. If you swear that you did, I'll give it to you. I will believe you for right now. Jake Ferguson, all right, goes number 8 in round 11. Why are you done? Let me do it. Then Trey Benson, running back from Arizona. So now it's like you're just trying to find backups that you think are going to go. All right, Nick Chubb goes. Okay, Kipasa, not a bad choice. And now also the thing is these rounds seem to go a little bit quicker. I'll be fully honest. I don't even know who Jaden Blue is. Is he a rookie? They're just, yeah, I do not know him. I'll be honest. And then he goes, that's Steelers? Steelers defense, all right. And now we are on to round 12. And he goes Kincaid, all right. All right, when defense and tight end, okay. All right. Jaden Higgins goes to Jesse. Mike R. Again, I don't know if you are in the chat here, just on here. It says, who needs a tight end anyways? Well, I guess it depends on who you ask. Rashid Shaheed. Can't believe nobody's picking Shakir Sanders. Oh, wait, he's not even starting on his own team. That's crazy. Yeah, Anthony Richard not starting. Shakir Sanders not starting. So you wonder if teams are going to start going the old Packer way and drafting a quarterback and letting him sit. I mean, Anthony Richards, he did not sit the entire year last year. Full disclosure, he played, but I remember like the fact that that one game, I forgot what week it was, but he had to sit down because he was tired. Tired. What? Thielen goes to Mike R. Still no tight end for him. I don't think I've ever seen someone not pick a tight end until the double-digit rounds. But hey, we will see how it works out for him. It might be great for him. He might not even care. He might not care. Well, let's go here. This is always the best way for me there. Okay. Because now, and I do have this thing in my, like if there's some reason a tie, because we didn't have tiebreakers one year, and that really pissed me off. So now we have tiebreakers as whoever has like the higher bench points. So. Oh my gosh, we just had a lot of picks in a row. That scared me. I may pick mine and then I will update that. Okay. No, I'm gonna go there. I got 10 seconds. You Brian Robinson Jr. All right, let me update this board here. Oh my god, I missed a lot. A lot of people just. All right, so we had Spears, Bigsby, Downs, Broncos, D, Tootin, Robinson Jr. All right, we're caught up, I believe. Mostert goes. Not a bad pick there at all. That's right, he's on Vegas now. What do we got here? Going to be entering round 13 after this pick. So it goes Ravens defense. All right, so defense. now we are around 13. Who do I go with here is the question. And 1 second, buddy.
I'll show you what's that.
And 1 second, please. What are you doing, buddy? We're gonna go Bateman. What is that? I don't even know what that is. All right, buddy, head upstairs, buddy. Buddy, you can't play music right now. Buddy, what did I just say? Buddy, stop, please. Jackson, please. Gonna get like copyright flagged or whatever they do.
Dad.
Huh?
It says this is the Snap Squad.
Is it?
Yeah. So
okay.
Can you play that song?
Yeah, maybe. Let's go look here. Okay. Where are we at here? Oh, so we have McLaughlin. Kicker. Mims. Vikings. Defense. Leggett. Now we're cruising here. We are cruising here, and I hope you guys are having a good time on the stream. I know this is not an actual game today, but obviously with stuff going on, I probably won't be streaming the Brewer game today against the Giants, nor the Packer game. And then we have 2 weeks without football, and then we can, well, without Packer football, I should say. I guess technically it's only 1 week, because, yeah, they just, nah, it's still 2 weeks to me. It's still like, yeah. Trevor Lawrence goes after Leggett. Let's go. All right, so we have Hunter Henry went. Henry, Lions defense. Brandon Ayuk, all right. See, what's so crazy is when I was just looking at Ayuk a minute ago, it said that his expected return was the 7th of September, but then you see it's like, oh, he's supposed to miss a lot of the season. I don't know. But anyways, we're on the last pick of the 13th round. Who is Chris going to pick? That is the question on so few people's mind, because there's not many people probably watching this right now. But I am very curious. There's probably at least 11 people that are curious on who's going to wrap up the 13th round for this league. So he's probably running out of time here. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Is he going to be coming in auto drafter? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. gets Dicker the kicker, and then Darren Waller. Now we are on round 14, and we got Waller, Shad White. Now we're coming back around here. All right. Jason Sanders goes. Miami kicker there. And Mike R is on the clock. What do we get here? Mike R, you son of a gun. I thought for sure he was going to last. But he's a kicker, so McManus goes. Hollywood Brown goes to Nick. Santos. All right, now we're going crazy. And then McCarthy. That's JJ, not Mike McCarthy, the coach. Penix goes. Oh, come on. Penix. I'm up next. We're going to go. Will Shipley was going to be the backup to Saquon, so B-Jack, you better hope he doesn't get hurt. So I got their number one. All right, then we have Giants defense, and then Shipley, and then Kirk, and then round 15 starts now. You know what? Because someone took my kicker. I'm going to go. I trust him. Packers defense. That's who I'm going with. That's who I'm fucking going with. I'm sorry. That's who I'm going with. All right. So we had Robinson go. Butker. Packers D. I mean, listen. You got McKinney out there. Jair's not there no more, which... Hi, baby girl. Yeah. I got some pictures of him on my stream. It's like a little screen, little slideshow up there. Little slideshow.
Dad.
Oh, hello.
Dad.
What? You want your birthday party?
No, we're going to get Starbies. And we're gonna go pick up.
Hey, tell mom wait like. Andrew, why do you can't wait 10 minutes?
No, honey, but cannot have to make 2 stops.
All right.
Why? You want to come with?
Well, I'll say we're almost done.
What's 10 minutes?
I'll be done with my draft.
We're just going to pick up Target stuff and the Starbucks gift card.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay, come on, guys. We have to go. I'm not going to have time to go up and stuff.
Mom, where did you go?
Tyler Bass from Buffalo. Good kicker there.
Don't worry about it right now. Okay, come on, guys.
Davis goes there. We're almost done with this draft. Only one more round after this one. We got Bills defense going there. And pick number 8. I don't want Starbucks at all, actually. I was like, as soon as I heard Starbucks gift card. I'm not sure for who, but I was like, nah, good. There's a lot of chest hair going on there. Sorry about that, folks. I am good on the Starbucks. I tried their hot chocolate. I'm not a coffee drinker. I had their hot chocolate once, and I did not like it. Eagles defense goes to run. No, that's 2 picks in a row. You were picked him on, you son of a. That's okay. Actually, no, I wasn't going to pick Eagles defense. I lied. Definitely was not going to go ahead. Okay, Pasa is on the clock. He goes, Jake Elliott. That was going to be my pick. Why are we doing that? So, Elliott, Bengals. We are on the last round now. So he goes Tillman for the last pick for Chris. Loop. Tua. I hope I spelled that right. I don't even know. Probably my guess is not even going to go on here. All right. The last picks of the draft are coming through now. Oh, Musgrave. He finally gets a tight end. He goes with Musgrave, who spent a lot of time injured last year. He could go off. He was pretty good before he got hurt. Cool. All these freaking kickers like have no insight. Like they can't talk about. Oh, I guess their stats are right there. I just look. 7 for 9, 5 for 7. That's what's projected. So it's 13 for 16, 4 for 5. And they're okay. All right. Nick took exactly who I was looking at. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I think I got my game plan here. Steven, who are you going with your last pick here? It was with Stafford for backup quarterback. Okay, and then Jerome Ford. Otten goes. I forgot about him. Definitely helps me get back into football mode here. I am 1 pick away from my last pick. And who are we going to go with? That's my question. cannot believe Aaron Rodgers wasn't taken yet. What the hell? Woody Marks goes. Okay, and we're going to go Chris Boswell. That's going to be my last pick. So, Jackie, did you end with a running back after you started with one? What? Let's go. All right. So that is, we have Marks, Boswell, and New York defense, and Douglas. So thank you to everybody. I very much appreciate everybody hanging out, chatting here. And there was some in the draft that I might have missed there as well. Let's see what my report card is. A C? What the fuck? Weaknesses are defense and tight end. How is that a C? But if I have a good quarterback, good receiver. Okay. Sure, Jan. But anyways, thank you all for hanging out. C's Jesse, that's so true. Anybody in the chat that's in the league, what were your gradings? I don't even know if I could check that. I could probably look, but to see if you draft results, does it tell you what everybody got graded? Oh, and my first one is playing against Jackie, who's right now projected to beat me. Great. Fantastic. But thank you, everybody. Whatever you say, ESPN. I'm mad about give me a C. My mock drafts will give me B's. Whatever. But thank you to everybody for hanging out. Again, I'm going to end it with how I started it. If you got the time, you got the money, bills are paid. Make the memories. You always can make more memories. So with that, I'm going to be signing off here to start my Saturday at 11:15 a.m. Hope you all have a great weekend. We have a little bit of preseason football, but a lot of starters aren't playing, so not sure what you're going to see. But thank you to everybody. I hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll probably be streaming some Brewers games in the next 2 weeks to get us to football season. And you better believe Frozen Tundra Sports will be live on... I got to actually see. When do they play on the 7th? 3:25. I am coming from a trip on that, but I got to be live for that. I'll be live. I will be live for that. It's a 3:25 game. Plenty of time. Am I starting to see some people already making moves in the draft? Yep. People are already making moves already. It's already a hot one in the league here. So, thank you to everybody. I hope you have a great weekend. Love you all. If you haven't already, please like the stream, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on that noble quest of getting 500 subscribers. Once we get that, I will be giving away a 43-inch TV. So, please share it with your friends, your family. If you enjoy it, come on back. Frozen Tundra Sports will be back before you know it. And as always, stay frozen!